let's just go right into the processing of the food product. So here you have the apple core. Watch this knife, safety first, always, right? So you have the apple core, okay? And what I like to do is this. I just like to make everything as uniform as possible. Like I said, safety, right? All right. So, but I want it to be able to stand straight up because I want to be able to do this. Go in, see? Come right out. Incredible, let me tell you. Okay? All right, so we've got this. Okay? And goes like that, cut. Make sure that it's square. And go along the edges. Now, I did this just to show you guys something real quick. I'm already thinking in my head what the crust is going to look like and how all of this is going to look. And it makes me say to myself, all right, I could do them really thin and layer them all in a circle if I want to. I could cut them like this. You know, some people, I've even seen people do I want to say more or less like chunks of an apple, you know, but it's interesting. For this purpose, what we're going to do is we're going to try to keep them, we're going to go about like this. That's what we're going to do, okay? And then this is what we're going for. And I have a bag already set up. Something handy next to you, right? If you want to. Something like this. Just squeeze it. What we're going to do is we're going to do roughly half a cup of butter. If you guys didn't see that, that's probably a little bit more than a half, but that's fine. Okay. And we're going to melt it down. Butter in it. Let's go ahead and dump in, sprinkle in the flour. That is 3 tablespoons of flour. There's terms for roux, white, blonde, brown, right? We're gonna add sugar to this mix, right? Equal portion sugar. And flour, right? And then we're gonna add some water. Yeah. That's it. It's basically the brown sugar and everything else mixed in there. I'm just going to go all down. Okay. Let's turn it over to see if I got it. Okay, so we are here. It's interesting because all that. And we'll just let it go right in the middle. Like that. Like that. Like that. Okay? That's interesting. Because now we've got, yeah, that's good. That's good. Because we've got some extra kind of hanging off at the top, and that's fine. I want it to hang. I want this to look rustic. Take these apples and put them in here any way that we would like. Just put them in. Just get them in. And what we're going to actually do is we're going to create a lattice. Okay. So that's one. And we're just going to drizzle this stuff. Top. Okay, pretty good also. So we've got all this hanging over there, that's fine. Just leave it. I'm going rustic with this dessert. I mean, it's really not fancy smanchy. I'll take my egg wash and I'll just go around the sides one time. I gotta tell you, when it comes to desserts, I tend to feel, well, not all food items, but a lot of food items, unless I'm in a competition, I really like rustic desserts. Things that just, what's the word for it? They seem to just barely make it as far as looks are concerned. Fancy's good. But I really rather something just tastes as good. Okay, these strips. So lattice work, interesting. There you go. So what we'll do for lattice work is that we will do this. Pinch down. And then this one, up. Now this one, pinch down, and what we're going to do is we're just going to clip it all together. And we'll just trim a little bit. And what I'm doing is that extra that I had, I'm bringing it up. Like that. This is what I have. Again, the egg wash. I go along the insides because I want to create something of a seal. Before I do that, I take this mixture the same mixture that I use for the apples. Let me just drizzle it all over here. I'll be liberal with it. I gotta tell you, this mixture tastes so, I mean, it looks incredible. It smells incredible. And if it's a hint of how this is going to taste, I'm going to be patting myself on the back. So here we go. So I just take like It might take a little while for you to do this, but the whole thing is that you are just bringing it up and over, up and over, like that. And this is truly a rustic dessert. It is just a tart. It does not require any great thought. You may not necessarily be an aristocrat because you make something like this, or that you're about to cook something like this, but you might feel like one. You might really feel like one, and it's just that good. Okay? Put it together on it, but that's fine. Oh man, this is so good. This is gonna be so good. Okay? And I take this and I just go around the outsides. And I'm a person, like, when it comes to this stuff, I mean, I like color. I love color with my egg wash. I love color. Rather with my pastry products. I like color. I'm not even a pastry chef like that. I just believe that things should have a measure of color. You could go ahead and you could put this in the freezer if you want to just keep everything solid. But as it is right now, it's just going to go right into the oven. What's good too is if I have some sugar, just to sprinkle it around the outside of it. Just on top, that's fine also. Right. Okay. All right. This is going to be like a bonus dessert also. The apples. We have apples. We have cherries and raisins that have been soaked in a combination of Manischewitz and rum. Okay. And everything is just tossed and stirred all together inside of that apple and that mixture that I made earlier on. All right, and inside here, what I did is I made a streusel topping, and basically I took butter, a little bit of flour, oatmeal. I'm gonna chip you out with this one. I also have in here flaxseed. Yeah, there's flaxseed in there. I also have in here wheat germ, right? It's an apple cobbler. It's high on the glycemic index. This is by no means this is a truly healthy dessert, but all these things that people walk past in this store, I mean, it does add some type of nutrient. Can one argue and say, all right, I'm eating an apple cobbler, so now I'm eating an apple cobbler with flaxseed, so now I'm healthier? No, you can't argue that, but the taste is definitely going to be unique. Right. And they are delicious, or they will be delicious. My whole house smells like apple pie. The hallway smells like apple pie. I'm good. This is what it is. All right. Thank you, and bon appetit. You can look me up at foodgora.com. That's it, basically it. Foodgora.com. That's the name of the food website. Check out the blog Food Talk /foodgora.com. Enjoy.